Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I have missed saying that. Y'all, I have missed saying that. Oh my god, it's been 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks without a stream. And I have missed streaming so much. Some of it has been mental health, some of it has been some of it's been the fact that American Thanksgiving, you know how it goes. But oh my god. That's also why I haven't put out a schedule in the past couple of weeks, cuz like last week, I just wasn't going to be streaming because my only days are when I'm is when I'll be over seeing family. So, this week I genuinely wasn't sure what I wanted to do this week. I'm still kind of unsure. I knew I wanted to play Pokemon Lazarus, but that's all I knew. Oh, I'm dropping frames. No, stop it. Stop it. OBS, stop it. Ah! Okay. I think we're good. But yeah, I've missed seeing you guys, and I do want to say, hey, once January comes around, I won't say streams will be more frequent, but they'll be spread out, so it's not Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I can't guarantee what days I'll be doing anything, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. It's just gonna be a process. I think that's the best way to say it, is things are going to be a process. Because I can't guarantee anything right now. The best thing I know to say is we'll still have fun. I've talked to my manager about my work schedule, and I've said, hey, when it comes to stuff like my charity events, those are sacred, and I will fight you over this is when the charity events are. These cannot be touched. These cannot be moved. I will gladly work around these, but you have to understand stuff like the SummerSlam or the Jolly Jamboree coming up next week that I'm incredibly nervous about. Those mean more to me than this job. I can find another job, but the happiness that the Jolly Jamboree and the SummerSlam provide to these children is worth more than my job. So my manager understands that. She's willing to work with me on that. And I'm very glad, because I don't feel like losing my job. And explaining to another employer I left because they wouldn't give me days off so I could do a charity event. I don't know how well another employer would take that. You know, like, I don't know. Also, oh my goodness, I have to go to the bathroom. Like, it just hit me really hard. I've also, like, how do I say this? My stomach's not been that great the past few days, so the fact that I do have to go to the bathroom is a huge relief. One sec. All right, I am so sorry about that, y'all. But oh my goodness, I feel so much better. Another one of those, oh, stomach hit me all at once. Time to go to the bathroom. Oh, yes, thank God. Oh. I just got sent something very nice. Okay. What was I talking about? Work schedule is going to be changing soon. I don't know what it's going to be looking like in the future, but I do expect it to work out where I'm streaming more, even if, or at least more throughout the week. So like if I have a Monday stream, it'll be like more on the chill side, but then like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, of course, are going to be, or Friday, Saturday are going to be more, I don't want to say intense, but if I have a Friday or a Saturday, that's going to be a day that's going to be more like, hey, we're doing something bigger for the sake of, I know that those are usually the days that I have more people show up. Like, I guess I don't know. I'd have to do a lot of like analytics to see like, when do more people show up? Like, when are more people usually online and not doing anything and watching streamers and doing this? And I know there are tools for that. I just don't remember what they are because it's been so long, but it's something for me to consider doing later. But my manager does know, hey, we're like, when I say this is when the SummerSlam is, this is when the Jolly Jamboree is, don't touch them. And she sounds like she is receptive to that and will understand and respect that. And if I tell her these are the dates of these things and I'm still put on the schedule, I will just call out. I will straight up just call out. I'll even show up that morning, make sure she's there, go into her office and call in right there in front of her, stare her in the eyes as I say, hey, I'm not gonna make it tonight. Because I am that level of a petty bitch. Oh, I feel like there's been a lot of things I've been like, I need to tell stream this. I would love to, like, I need to talk about this on stream. I need to talk about that on stream. I don't remember everything that I've told myself. Yeah, I should talk about this on stream, but I won't. So, whatever it is, whatever it was, it just means you gotta come back for tomorrow when maybe I'll remember more things. Today I slept harder than I expected to. I thought I was going to just like, I thought today I was gonna come home, record something for Hints of Hisui, and then go to bed. I ended up going to bed. I went to bed, but in my defense, I had, let's see, let me make sure I've got a calendar. Okay, so Tuesday, my work week's different this week. I should also very much say that. So Tuesday was my first day of the week instead of Monday because I went to the Lindsey Sterling concert and it was absolutely magical. If you've never heard of Lindsey Sterling, she is a violinist who does a lot of like electronic music, a little bit of like dubstep and hip hop, but this is her Christmas tour. So she was playing songs like Carol of the Bells, what is that song? Oh no, what is that song? Sleigh Ride, thank you. I'm like completely blank, like I don't know why, but yeah. So she has a wonderful range of music that she plays, and it's not just like really boring or all old stuff. Like, it's not gonna be just like the same one note for like 3 seconds, because that's how long some violins are. I don't listen to Christmas music. I don't listen to Christmas music, guys. I hate Christmas music. I am a Christmas hater. I don't care that I have an entirely new background behind me that says Happy Holidays. I hate holiday music with a passion. I hate it. It just genuinely, I have been such a hater of Christmas music, holiday music. I remember, oh gosh, this was before, at least before 2013, where I went to a Christmas party with my church. And gonna start calling me Scrooge. You know, that's fine. I genuinely am a Scrooge. Like, it's not the like, oh, the what, like, I don't know. I've gotten to the I have gotten jaded to the point where it's just another day. Like, yeah, we should celebrate it. It's great. We love celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ and the winter solstice, and how Christianity is using Christmas as a way to erase the winter solstice, and Easter as a way to cover up the spring solstice, because paganism bad, yeah, you know. But sorry, had to get that out there. I don't know. At some point, Christmas lost its magic to me. And I hate to say that. I really do. Like, it feels bad to say that Christmas has lost its magic to me, but... shrug. Thank you for keeping the Christmas spirit up for the both of us, because... I don't know. It's just lost its magic the past few years. It just... I haven't felt the Christmas spirit in the past few years. I don't know what it is. But I was at this Christmas party with my church back about 10 plus years ago. I love Christmas because you like spending time with friends and family. Heck yeah. But see, I'm just like, I can spend quality time with friends and family outside of Christmas. And like, yeah, if I want to see, also don't have like, I don't have that many family members that I can't just like call up or see on another event. Like, I don't know. And maybe that's some of it too, is I'm blessed with family that I can just see. And I've never been to a Mexican Christmas celebration, so that could be some of it too. Hey, Wink Warrior, hope you're having a wonderful day. We're talking about how I am a Scrooge. I went and saw Lindsey Sterling in concert for her Christmas tour, and it was magical. But I also don't listen to much Christmas music, so I'm just like, I genuinely blanked on Sleigh Ride a second ago. I'm sitting here singing ha 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 ha. I could not remember the word. Did I make it by my... I went with my mom. It was my mom's Christmas gift. I said, hey, instead of like physical... Oh, my model, my bad. I thought you meant go into the concert. I mean, I still took my mom to the concert, and it was wonderful. No, my model was made by Lions. You can find you can find, you know what? I have a feeling I just want to go ahead and give you, no, mods, if you'd be so kind, if you will, please just discharge this chatter. Appreciate you. Lions made this model. They did an incredible job. Link is below, but something tells me this isn't going to be what I'm expecting it to be. So, thank you, bye-bye. Lions did a wonderful job. And I'm very proud of this model. Links in the description. Anyway, I'm a Scrooge, don't know much about Christmas music. And just... It's always a fun time. People give free food, there's free concerts, and... Oh... Reasonably priced. Oh yes, okay. That's where you're picking me up here. I promise I don't like... I will make plenty of jokes about alcohol when it comes to like, oh, just the thought of just sitting, like, just having an entire like bottle after work sounds like a wonderful thing. I also realize, hey, so I have this thing called alcoholism in my family. Like, genetically, in my grandpa, my uncle have like, we're really bad alcoholics. And like, it didn't make them bad people. It did make them make some not that great decisions, and also still just not as great people. And it was, they like, I don't know what they're like, I don't know what my uncle is like when he's sober anymore. Or you can tell that he's not the same as he usually is when he's sober. Like, something's just a little bit off. It's weird. And my grandpa died when I was like 3, so I don't know him, and honestly, I'm okay not knowing him. He was a... No, I don't think there's a respectful way to say he was a son of a bitch. Like, this grandpa was... I don't know. I've heard some good stories, but I also know his true nature, where it's like, no, I wouldn't have cared. I would not have cared to know him. I think that's the best way to say it. But back to Christmas, because that's what we're supposed to be talking about right now, is I just don't have much of, like, I'm not much of a holiday spirit kind of guy. I don't know. I mean, I'll still get stuff decorated in the clinic. Like, we can take a little look around. We've got a little Christmas tree, some presents that I wrapped up. I wrote Happy Holidays on the board and just got some little decorations. And then over here behind me, so y'all can see, we got some cute little stuff on the cabinet. We've got a little coat rack with some lights on it. We got a wreath on the door, which honestly, maybe I should have put on the other side of the door, but then y'all wouldn't be able to see it. So I guess it kind of works out. And of course, this was all done by good old Ritz, who better be in the description or I'm gonna cry. Let's see. Yeah, Just Chatting, Ethi Doll, and Gaming Background by Mr. Ritz with their link. And I need to see if they want me to link their VGen now that they're verified on VGen. Because Ritz now is now on VGen. Please go commission Ritz for anything you want. Like, they are incredible. Are they verified, or do they just have a, like, they just have an artist? I think they just have an artist account now. And hey, if you're want a PNG tuber, they also do PNG tuber packs. For right now, $40.50 US. They've got a 10% off sale right now. But if you end up getting monetized, they do ask for you to select that it'll be for monetized content. I don't know how that works if like you get a model and then you're not monetized, but then like you get affiliate on Twitch and stuff, and then it's like, oh, now things are monetized. What do I do? I don't know. I'm glad that I already just go ahead and pay for permission to have stuff for monetized content just to be safe, you know? But yeah, I'm a Christmas grump. I don't know. I've gotten to a point where it just doesn't make me feel the way it used to. And I'm sure some of that's like, oh, Ethi, you're just old and gray and decrepit, and it's like, yeah, but I feel bad that I don't like Christmas more, but also like sometimes I genuinely, when it comes, especially the music, I am genuinely a Christmas music hater. Like there has been a little bit here lately where Christmas music has gotten better because it's not the same 4 songs over and over and over and over and over again, you know? Like, I would say like 2018, 2019, I think, is when I started to notice that people were actually putting out new music for Christmas. It wasn't just the same 12 songs. Like, that's one thing that I genuinely don't care for about Christmas. If I'm going to hear Walking in a Winter Wonderland, I don't want to hear Walking in a Winter Wonderland by another artist right after it on the radio, you know? Like it's also different when it's like, if I hear Walking in a Winter Wonderland vocal and then it's Lindsay Sterling playing it and it's her violin rendition, okay, that's different. But if it's basically the same instrumentals and just a different voice, no. I'm tired. When did Sia release her Christmas album? That's when... ...2017. 2017 was the first time I was genuinely, like, kind of okay with Christmas music. Because Sia came out with a Christmas album, and it wasn't just, like... It wasn't just Deck the Halls and Rudolph and Santa and, no. She put a ballad about a snowman in there. Made me, like, I think I genuinely cried when I listened to her song Snowman. Like, I don't know. It was, I mean, it's a good song. It's just genuinely a good song. I didn't expect to feel emotional over a song about a snowman. So go listen to Sia's Christmas album. It's genuinely, there are some songs that are just genuinely fun, especially I love Santa's Coming for Us and Candy Cane Lane. I think it's Ho 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 that let me see. Yeah, Ho 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 especially is just, that's kind of my song. That's genuinely kind of my song. Ho ho ho, bring a bottle of rum. Ho ho ho, cream and whiskey bourbon. Ho ho ho, bring a bottle of booze. We got nothing to lose. Ho ho ho. Like, let's get drunk for Christmas. But it's a fun song too. I like it. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Christmas, even if Even if I'm not a Christmas person, it'll be a day off. I have to work while Santa's delivering presents, and then I get off on Christmas Day. So that'll be nice. But did I ever finish the story about being at that Christmas party with my church people? And I got the dirtiest of looks when we played this game where you had to write down something that you associate with Christmas, and then everybody will guess who wrote it. Like, the game master would see your handwriting, but it just depends on how much the game master knew your handwriting. But everyone else would guess if they weren't the game master. And so of course, I mean, it's it's with your church, with the church. So of course you've got people that are like, it's Jesus and Mary and Joseph and the star, the wise men. Like, okay, yeah, I get it. I feel that. And some people did put stuff like presents and family. And then I was the one who put bad music. And I got, like, everyone was so confused, like, bad music? Who hates Christmas music? Who could hate the most wonderful genre of music on the planet? Me. I'm the one. I am the Christmas music hater. It's just boring. It's usually the same 12 songs. Guys, I'd give you a dirty look too. It'll show up. There we go. And I don't blame you necessarily. But like, it's not my cup of tea. It feels like the same stuff over and over, and as like a thing that can have a lot more variation to it and doesn't. So it just feels redundant, repetitive, rehashing of the same everything, and just blech to me. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Do I still have Christmas songs that I'll occasionally listen to? Oh, absolutely. I love the jokes when it comes to Mariah Carey de-thawing on October 31st. Midnight strikes, it's November 1st. It's time! Oh, that was so loud my microphone didn't even pick it up. I went so high-pitched, my microphone couldn't pick it up. Alright, I should get to playing Pokemon Lazarus, because I do need to be kinda quick tonight, because I do have to record for Hints of Hisui tonight. So, let's get on that. Oh, how did I end up over here? Oh. Uh-oh. Hold up, gotta scoot myself. And your boy forgot to plug in his controller. It's been so long since I've played Lazarus, I don't remember. I'm glad. Okay. I don't know why I canceled my last Lazarus stream. But hey, it meant that I didn't have to worry about making a new thumbnail for tonight, which is extra great because your boy procrastinated until the last second. I was going to just put up a temporary thumbnail. Okay, how are my Pokemon looking? Level 9, 9, 10, 12, 9, 8. Training montage? Are we gonna do a quick training montage? At least until Spicy Pepper has, Ember, I guess. Oh, whoopsie. Let's see, game tips, the gym leaders. Is there a way to see, like... Let's see, there's all the sources for stuff. Item location, encounters, is that just gonna be... Oh, these are just spreadsheets. Okay. So I don't know what level we're gonna get, Ember on Spicy Pepper. What is this thing called? A Panseer. Let's see. Game data. I know you're not in, you haven't been in a game in so long, it'll probably make me go to the gen. Oh, let's see. Level 10 is when it learns Ember, so maybe level 10? If not... Let's see. How did it do level, or gen 7? Level 10, okay. Level 10 is when I will get either Ember or Incinerate, depending on the generation. It'll probably be Ember. Okay, I had to finish my coffee. Because I've let it sit out for about an hour. I made it right before I started stream and then yapped without drinking my coffee. Hello? Grass? Encounters? Did I turn on the cheat code to not run into encounters? There we go. Mudbray. Which also means you have stamina, don't you? Okay, you don't have stamina. You do have an ability, but it's not stamina, which is interesting to me. Because I don't remember your other ability, because nobody uses anything but stamina. There we go. Give me Ember. Incinerate! Oh, even better. Oh, yes, give me Incinerate. We'll get rid of play nice. Okay, now we can go into the grass gym, now that I have a fire move. Who'd have thought a fire move would be such a wonderful thing to have on a Pokemon like Panseer? I think, does she have a... She has a Skidoo and... I don't remember what else she has. There's some bugs hiding in the trees around here. Come on out, little bugs! Alright, what you got, bug catcher Bryce? Alright, let's hit him with that Incinerate! Beautiful. I'm gonna shrink myself just a smidge. There we go. Keep chat on top of my head. Much better. Much better. Now I'm not obscuring, like, the last little bit with my shoulder. And back home. Welcome home. Shroodle, you're a normal and poison type. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, and you're faster than me. Oh, no. Is this gonna be bad for me? Oh, we tied. We speed tied. Cubanelle? Ah, I forgot. I'm naming everything after peppers in this game. All of my Pokemon are named after various peppers in this game. I don't remember why we decided on that. Except for Dr. Pepper. We have a Rowlet named Dr. Pepper, and then everything else is peppers. Why did I do that? Did one of my other Pokemon just really give pepper vibes? Like, I really, like, other than Spicy Pepper. Spicy Pepper was named Spicy Pepper because, yeah, you know. Did I just decide that was the theme and run with it? I don't remember. It has been way too long, y'all. Pansage. I love Pansage. I once, hilariously, one time back in Generation 5, I took a Simisage to a tournament, and I got, like, 4th place. I don't know how that happened. It was just, like, it was just at a convention. It wasn't at, like, an official, anything. I didn't know that there was an official thing until, like, was it 2013 or 2014? This was 2012, so I didn't know about it for a couple more years. You know what? If I haven't struggled against the gym trainers yet, let's get some experience. But yeah. My Simisage did a lot of damage, and I built my Chandelure really weird. I was really proud of it. Still am kind of proud of it. I think it was max HP, max special defense. I don't remember the nature. I don't remember the nature, but it was max HP, max special defense with the absorb bulb. And I don't remember if the nature mattered. But whatever, like, however I had it built, it had enough HP to take a Surf from a Latios. And then once the absorb bulb was eaten up, I had +1 special attack, and then one-shot the Latios with Shadow Ball. And that guy was salty as hell. It was beautiful. It was just absolutely beautiful. I don't remember why I did that though. Why was I running a weird set like that? I think some of it was I didn't fully understand how items worked. Like, I don't think I really understood how items worked. So that's why I was running Absorb Bulb of all the weird things to run. Because why not, I guess. Ooh, Cascoon's level 10 now. All right, let's get that Dustox. Well, you know what I kind of want to do? I need to find whatever happened to Stream Beats. Because I genuinely liked the Stream Beats had a good Christmas album. completely out of left field. But Stream Beats had a good Christmas album, and then they're no longer on YouTube, not on YouTube Music. Like, why? I don't know whatever happened to Stream Beats. I need to, like, I need to check. Because I see occasional stuff from the guy who made Stream Beats. But nothing about Stream Beats. All right, here we go. The Just Mailtown gym leader. Here we go. Versus... what's her name? What is their name? Polymnia. Welcome, welcome. I am Polymnia, Muse of Hymns and Agriculture. I see this is your first gym battle, hmm? Wonderful. My Pokemon are all caught and raised on farms around the Elos region. Think you can beat them? How easy. If your gym trainers are any kind of indication, oh, easy. Like, genuinely, you hitting Stun Spore is probably the most impressive thing that anything has happened in this gym so far. Like, everything else has just been kind of a sweep. So, me doing this while I'm paralyzed, I'll take it. Something a little bit different, a little bit of RNG. Something that's not just, okay, hit the attack, hit the attack, hit the attack, okay. Am I happy that we've been paralyzed twice? No. Alright, Pumpkaboo. She has a Pumpkaboo? Oh, look at it! It's so cute! I'm gonna throw up, it's so cute. Ow. Hurt itself in confusion? Ow. Ooh, okay. Could this spell trouble for Spicy Pepper? This could spell trouble. I live one, and oh, it got me. It got Spicy Pepper. Ah, good job, Pumpkaboo. Hit 5 times. Who hits 5 times with Bullet Seed? This Pumpkaboo, apparently. But hey, if I'm going for... What? What? Huh? What just... Huh? Why did my speed drop? Am I missing something? Does this Pumpkaboo have gooey or something? Let's see. Let's see. Cheat codes. That's not what I need. Difficulty mode berry system. Game tips. Progress rewards. Gym badges, cheat codes. Is there a thing that shows what's different about, like, what they've changed when it comes to individual Pokemon? Like, does this thing just have gooey? I'm so confused why I've been losing speed every turn. I guess it's gooey, but that's... I don't... That's weird to me. Okay. I mean, we got the knockout, but... Gooey? Cubanelle. Love it. Skidoo. Alright. You've got your ace, I've got mine. Or, I get... Yeah. Alright, here we go. I guess gooey because pumpkin insides are gooey, I guess? I mean, I don't know if I'd call it gooey where it's like sticky. It's not as sticky as you would expect when it comes to like gooey. Like slimy, sure, but not. Your battling is as moving as a hymn. You've earned your first badge. All right. And that's the Harvest Badge. The Harvest Badge is a sign of an up-and-coming trainer. You've proven that you can form a close bond with your Pokemon. You'll also be able to use the HM cut outside of battle. Ah, how forgetful of me. Take this before you go. Is that Bullet Seed? It's Bullet Seed! You're an Acacia University researcher, yes? You should return to the university and speak to the professor about what to do next. Oh no. My Windows Explorer is picking up my my controller input. I have the Pokemon Lazarus folder open on my other monitor. So I see as I'm like moving up, down, left, right, you can see on my other screen where the highlighted portion is changing. Oh, is it NurseEthi? I see you've won your first gym badge. Since you left, Nico and I have decided to do some field research ourselves, which means training up our own Pokemon teams. What do you say, want a battle? Sure. Alright, here I come. Oh. Gross. A Weasel. Well, I guess first I need to swap into Dr. Pepper. Let's go for a nice little leafage. Hopefully this water gun... Yeah, we haven't taken too much damage yet. Beautiful, Dr. Pepper. If only we had, like Shadow Sneak or something. If only we had Shadow Sneak or something. That's interesting. I wonder if you're gonna show off a Firewater Grass Core. I know Fairy... I know Fire resists Fairy. Oh, I'm a Grass type! Yeah, I forgot. Forgot Sichuan's a Grass type in this game. Just like how, Spicy Pepper is a... What is Spicy Pepper? A normal type. A fire and normal type. And Sichuan is a grass and fairy type. Which on one hand I get, on the other hand, I wish they had kept the pure fairy type, but it is what it is. Hey, is it hanging? It's a little to the left. How about you? Oh wait, did that say Vulpix was fairy type? I'm just now realizing, I think it said Vulpix is fairy type. No, I'm burned! Why? I know why. But yeah, did that say... Vulpix is a fairy type in this game. Oh, nice. Nice. And you're gonna swap into Ew. Why didn't you swap into Bellsprout sooner? You don't get that typing? You think Ninetales being Fire Ghost makes more sense? I could see that, especially with the Kitsune inspirations. I could see that. It does make a little bit more sense that it would be closer to Fire Ghost than Fire Fairy, especially like we already get fairy typing Vulpix with the Alolan variant. So why not experiment outside of fairy type? I don't know. I agree, but I'm so used to just every kind of variation. Shrug. Surprised we haven't gotten an we haven't had an official Fire Fairy yet. Huh. That's a shame. Justice for fire and fairy type Pokemon. Like, it wouldn't be busted like Fairy and Steel. I think it would, like, genuinely, it would just be a good type combination. Like, that would just be a good type combination. Again, unlike Fairy Steel, which is just probably the best defensive typing you can have on a Pokemon. Weird that X and Y and ZA didn't have a Fire Fairy, despite both being in the region that it... You know, that is true. I mean, ZA didn't introduce any new Pokemon that were Fairy type. Like, we only got new Mega Evolutions. I mean, there's still time with the DLC. We don't know everything that's going to be in the DLC yet, I don't think. But yeah, I agree. Delphox being a mage could have been fairy, if not, like, if they had decided to go with fairy instead of psychic, it would have still made sense to me. Yeah, I get it. It makes sense with the psychic typing. Still would have been cool if we got fire fairy. Phew, what a battle. Even against a strong type trio like mine, you still held your own. Looks like that gym badge really means something. Ah, right, another thing. Professor Ilya sent me to give you this HM. Here. Yeah, we can use cut now. With that HM, you can cut down small trees that might be blocking your path. You heading back to the university? I'm doing the same. Meet you there. Yeah, I gotta heal up now. And teach... Can I teach Panseer to use cut? I think Panseer can... Yeah, Panseer can learn cut. That was one of the big reasons that they gave it to you in Generation 5. Oh yeah, who can learn Bullet Seed? Ooh, I can teach it to Dr. Pepper. Love these Nemo games, but some of the typing... Yeah, I believe that. I believe that, because it's definitely a choice that I, like... I don't hate... I haven't seen anything egregious yet, but I'm definitely kind of scratching my head a little bit, like, okay, this is a choice that has been made. I don't hate it. Don't know if I agree with it thematically. Like, I can let normal fire Panseer slide. It's not egregious. It's a little questionable, but not bad. Oh, I avoided this trainer. Like, you're not sure about Grovyle and Sceptile are dragon? They gave it dragon type? I mean, it makes sense with the, like, with the Mega Evolution being dragon type, but giving it to, like, And that's it, like, Hoenn is basically devoid of ice types. Like, if there was a little bit, if there were more ice types in Hoenn, maybe that would be kind of okay, but that feels like, Yeah, that's, oh, you're right. That too about, that the grass starter wouldn't be weak to fire anymore, so your type advantages are all kinds of messed up. I didn't even think about that part. Yeah, that definitely does mess stuff up a little bit. Get ready for dark poison dust talk. Since dusk is similar to dusk, thus it must be dark. You're a game dev. I ignore that it's actually the evil type. God. Yeah, there is a reason we haven't gotten a dragon type starter. Because dragons up until Generation 5 were pretty deadgum OP. And then Generation 6, we finally got fairies to kind of neutralize them a little bit, but when there's no fairies in sight, the dragons still come out to play. Like, that's why if you see people doing draft leagues, you have to have your main core of fire, water, grass, but then you've got your mythical core of dragon, fairy, and steel. So you've got something to hit the, who are you? Guess it's super rocky up here, huh? South of here, okay. I just didn't remember you. Okay. Yeah, mons like Kingdra were a beast before Gen 6 because it was only weak to other dragons. Yep. And then they said, let's also... Gen 6 was also when they introduced the move Freeze Dry. I think... Who all could learn it? Was it just Lapras, Mamoswine, and Aurorus? Oh god, I'm having to deal with the ones, Kingdra. Ugh. We got the ability capsule. Thank you. Changes the ability, which will make it a whole different in battle. I know I've been sending you back and forth a bunch, but I think I've got a good idea. You should head west from here to into the Acrisia Mountains for extra training. After your training, or if you just feel ready, you can cross the rail bridge over Acrisia City to the town eastwards, Kalami City. Your next gym badge will be there. Be sure to come back to Acrisia City after your fight. Okay. Gym 2 is now active. To be fair, Gym 4, I'm missing chat while thinking. Gym 4 starters also miss with the type chart since Empoleon's no longer weak to grass. I completely forgot about that. But Torterra, at least Torterra makes up for it though, because Torterra has ground, which is super effective against steel, so if you swap it around, like swap the Pokemon around, it would be difficult unless you gave the player something that gave the player something where the secondary type is still going to work for steel. And then Empoleon. think Cryogonal, but it could be wrong. I'm not sure. I don't remember Gen 6. It's been... Gen 6 was over 10... Was it over 12 years ago at this point? Yeah, Gen 6 was over 12 years ago at this point. I was a freshman in university. Gen 4 genuinely is kind of a bully to the bit. Like, when you take Empoleon out of... Sinnoh, that water seal typing, it's the only water seal type Pokemon, and it's just genuinely such a good Pokemon outside of Sinnoh. Actually, I don't want to cut it. I want my... I forgot to nickname Rockruff. Ooh, Nosepass. Do I want a Nosepass? I don't think I want a Nosepass. Can I nickname... Have I been able to change nicknames this whole time? No. Okay. Have I played Seaglass? I did not. When Seaglass was first introduced to me, it was shown to me as this is Pokemon Emerald, but where everything's exactly the same except it's this style. I thought, okay, well that doesn't really sound like anything I'd be interested in. Like, I love this style. I love Hoenn, like two of my favorite things together. But if that's all it is, I have other games that I'm planning on streaming right now, so I can put it off for a little while. I don't mind. And then people came up and were like, oh yeah, there's also some type changes. There still wasn't, I don't think there's any changes to the story, so I'm still not, like, I don't feel like I've missed out on anything by not playing it, other than just seeing more of Nemo's work in action, which, yeah, I'd love to see more from this developer. Can't wait to see more, because it sounds like he's gonna be withdrawing a little bit until his next project is either finished, probably just finished, if I understood his post correctly. Oh, right! Shoot! I knew that! I remembered that they were a they, them. Oh my god, I don't know why I keep... No, their Twitter used to say they, he, they, for a while. And that's what it was. I forgot. When I first learned about them, their Twitter had he, they in them, in their description. And that's why I kept defaulting to he, but I knew, I'm silly. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, mistakes happen. Do I want Furious Swipes? I don't want Furious Swipes. But yeah, the backlash that came after Lazarus came out and sadly put them into hiding for a little while, I don't blame them, but also it's gonna be unfortunate that we're not gonna get to see. Why did it get backlash? Because people are racist and homophobic and transphobic, especially transphobic. And why not mix all three of them? There was the homophobia, the racism. There was a lot of people who were like excessively critical about how they used different tiles, and just really rude. I'm gonna name you Anaheim. Like, I've seen developers talk about it where it's like, yeah, I see where people are coming from with they don't agree with some of the stylistic choices when it comes to certain tiles and how some stuff has been slightly edited where it doesn't quite match what we understand of the Gen 2 style and aesthetic. I get that. But then there are some snowflakes that were like, oh, this trans flag, this rainbow flag, this bothers the hell out of them. Like, these two little flags that can also be found in a couple of other places, not just because we have a queen who understands who she is. But yeah, like I've seen people where they like there have been people out there who are like, this game's so good, but there's queers in them. Like, there are actual people who have, like, I've seen screenshots of someone like took the time. They were so upset by these flags that they went and like either put it in Photoshop or edited the entire game where where these flags were like ripped up and bloodied. Like, really? Really? Oh no. I don't know how to tell you this, but even in the official Pokemon games, we have non-binary bathrooms, friend. We have bathrooms that say this bathroom can be is used by boys. This one's used by girls. This bathroom can be used by anyone. That's stupid. Yeah, internet does suck. It has. I don't think it has discouraged Nemo from making future games, but if I remember correctly, they will not be releasing a demo of their next game when they get to it. It will just be a full release, which can't say I blame them, I guess. But yeah, ripped up and bloodied, check their hard drive. Because honestly, bro, what's wrong with you? Why is your soul so full of hate for people living and breathing that this is what you do with your time? It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh yeah, I named it Anaheim. I need to keep like a big master list of different peppers. Oh, I just kept smashing A. It's fine. We'll get rid of Baltoy this turn. Oh, you put my spicy pepper to sleep. Spicy pepper, wake up and lick this lick Ralts. Go for lick on Ralts. Honestly, you think the first stage monkeys are cute? It's their evolutions that are ridiculously ugly. Why? I mean, okay, I do agree to an extent. I like Semi-Sage. It's like Semi-Sage just kind of makes sense to me in a way. I don't know how to really describe it. Like, Semi-Sage just feels right. Semi-Poor, I wish was a little different, but I don't know where I would say to improve it. In Simi Seer, I need to make sure I'm looking at Simi Seer when I say this. I don't like some of it's. I don't know what I would personally change. You will not stand for semi-poor slander. I think all three of them, I just wish there was something a little more. Like, they feel just like, if there was just a little bit more to their design, I think it would be okay. Maybe it's the ears. Maybe it's the ears. Maybe it's the ears. What would happen if you, like, tucked the ears in just a little bit? I do agree Rillaboom does handle Grass Monkey / Ape a little bit better. But I still, like... I still don't mind Simisage as much. Oh, but I did see some really good art the other day. On Twitter, I think... Did I save that? I might have saved that somewhere on Twitter. I think I saved it on Twitter where, where there was just some really good art of Gajinkas. And for some reason, I think I saved it. Also, what did I hit? What am I clicking? Peck? Okay. I'm not watching what I'm clicking. I feel like the monkeys are getting more love, though, with, Concierge and ZA reintroducing them. I do agree, because they haven't been in any games since generation what of like not even like you couldn't even catch them. Could you even get them in Alola? You could catch them in the woods in the Santaloon Woods in Gen 6, right outside of, where you get your first badge. That forest right before the first badge. I do still have it! Hold on, let me turn on... Okay. Here we go, so y'all can see this art. Like, this was just cute, and I decided, you know what, this is going into my saved, Twitter bookmarks. Like, if they were a little more stylized, closer to like in some kind of fashion like this, I'd love it even more. But I just really like this art. You don't like Simisage. Disappointing to hear. I think they were the few that didn't appear in 3D before ZA. If you don't count Sun and Moon and X and Y as 3D, then yes. I wouldn't mind if they were like a little more human or so. I don't know. I just like this art because it's clothes. I don't know. Maybe because it's clothes and they are like it's humans cosplaying. I don't know. This feels better to me. Let me look up. if you were able to catch Semi-Sage in Gen... Nope, by bank only. So yeah, you could catch Pansage in X and Y, and Black and White, and Black 2, White 2. And then that was it until Legends ZA. So it's been 13 years since you could find a wild Pansage. Wild. Yeah, X and Y, not Gen 7, which still, that's so long. There are young Pokemon trainers out there that have never run into a wild Semi-Sage or gotten them as a gift from a trainer in the Dream Yard, which is wild to think of as a 30-year-old asshole. 30. Yeah, not they've been in 3D games, but not in any of the Switch titles. And sadly, the same with Patrat and Furfrou. Zebstrika. Don't remember. Let's see. It is in the Savannah biome of Blueberry Academy. Oh yeah, because you get that shiny Blitzel from the director. But yeah, that would imply kids getting the DLC and the Indigo disc, and it would imply they thought, yeah, there is a genuine chance that kids playing ZA would see the elemental monkeys and think that these are new Pokemon that have been out for 13 years. I don't like that thought. All right, what are we naming? How are we gonna name this? How are we gonna name Aron? What's a good spice to name a steel type? Nobody's named Ghost yet. I'm waiting until an actual ghost type. Oh, that's blurry and pixelated. I can't read that. What if I name you Cherry? I've been naming it after naming a bunch of. I've been naming everything after various peppers for some reason. I don't know why. So that's why, like, Picky Peck is Bird's Eye. Dr. Pepper wasn't. Dr. Pepper was just named Dr. Pepper because I hadn't accidentally made a theme. Belle? I haven't named anyone Belle yet. We could go for Belle. That would be a nice kind of double, like, because bells are usually made of metal. Bell pepper. Okay. Because right now we've got Cubanelle, Bird's Eye, Dr. Pepper, not a pepper. Well, that's still kind of a pepper. Is that where we got this in the first? Is that how we got to peppers? Because we named Rowlet Dr. Pepper? Oh my god, everything makes sense now. Sichuan, Spicy Pepper, Anaheim. I don't think I only have 3 Pokemon in the or now 4 Pokemon in the PC, so there's a good chance we haven't named anything Bell Pepper yet. And I'm out of Pokeballs. Yeah, I hope I mean, if Bronzong is in the game, I just won't catch one. Not the end of the world if I don't catch a Bronzong. Oh. That hit hard. Okay. And we're at a type... We both have a type advantage against each other. So this could go... This could go one way or another. I only play fan games. I have had people think that I make fan games because I hang out with a lot of developers, especially my podcast Hints of Hisui, where we where even now, no wait. Yeah, even now, I'm the only person in the Hints of Hisui podcast that that is not a developer. Like, everyone else is a developer, has made at least one fan game. And then there's me. Saw me in the EV Expo Discord. Hey, all right. Advertising in there does work. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm constantly surrounded by developers, and I've been like slowly over the years learning from developers about like these are things that developers look for and will judge you heavily for. But I'm just like, I just want to have fun. I'm just sitting here having fun playing game. I don't know if I have the mental... What's the right way to say it? Fortitude? Mental illness? The creativity levels? Where was that man? He did not that guy was not there. I did not see that man at all. Anyways, my shock of a person standing right where they were. Been fooling around with essentials, but not formally made a completed game yet. There's always time. And hey, sometimes a jam is sometimes one of the game jams is a perfect opportunity for you to give it a shot. Take 30 days, even if you don't publish something. That's 30 days of just sitting down trying to learn something, put stuff together. Like, that's when everybody's working together to help each other really get something out. And even if you don't get something out, you've still spent 30 days learning. Ethi get ready. We're gonna make generic 8 gym game with fire, water, grass trio. Tempting. I'm not even gonna lie, tempting, because I've genuinely thought about it. Like, I've genuinely thought about trying to come up with a generic 8 gym game with a fire, water, grass trio, just for like, just to at least storyboard it. Like, if I can storyboard it, like, the story is the hard part to me. Because I like to map a whole, like, I love sitting down and just planning, mapping things out, getting everything situated so I understand where all of my pieces lie. And I don't even mind if it's borderline generic. Oh. Solve the puzzles to prove your worth. Okay. Hiker. I've been here the whole time. Dang. Oh, nope. I think that goes... Yep. You go up here. There we go. Puzzle has been solved. Oh, I always mess up on this one. I'm gonna be completely honest. I always mess up on this one, so I won't be surprised if I mess up here. I don't know where to put you yet. Let's see. You're in the corner, and then this... I'm missing something here. Something's in the wrong spot. Let's see. You... Let me see. No. Where have I goofed? Had it right? Oh, there we go. I forgot. I thought it was looking a little further, a little bit more at the person. Time to let the elder followers know. Let's see. I need to read because a lot. One of your first attempts was a game with Dark Psychic Fighting Trio, Poochyena, Mianfu, and Drowsy with better stats. Interesting. Gonna make a game with the most generic everything, including story. Bad guys take Pokemon from trainers and never use them. Only the same 5 to 7 dark, poison, and normal type Pokemon. Brett calls dibs on the generic rival. Player chooses his name. We should have a water-themed team that only uses Poochyena and Zubats. Oh! Hey! That's my team! The Elder believes that only those wise enough to understand the past should be allowed to train with him. Could it be? You solved the ruin puzzles! Please, follow the ladder to the top of the mountain. Piggyback off of that and have a fire team do it too. Hush now, Espathra, great protector of the mountain. A trainer will come soon to quell your thirst for adventure. Oh, and what do we have here? See, Espathra? It's just as I said. Come forth, young trainer. This Pokemon is special among its kind. It has lived among the mountains here since I was a child, refusing to enter a Pokeball and trusting few. Many have called it a threat, spreading rumors about a monster in the mountain, but it is wise in ways we can't comprehend. Great Espathra, is this the trainer you wish to join? Okay. You are free to join them and see the world. Be well, Espathra. As I said, Espathra does not live in a Pokeball. This means it cannot be used in battle. Instead, it can be called at any time to be ridden across the Elos region as a loyal mount. Take this whistle. You can use it to summon Espathra from anywhere in Elios. Thank you, young trainer. You're welcome to come visit me and my sanctuary again. Okay, nice. We finally have essentially the bike. I have one great ball. Bronzor is in the game. Oh no. Bronzor is in the game. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that just means I can't catch it. Dang. Oh man. Well, at least I have a Espathra. Oh, Spinnerack. Kind of want Spinnerack, but I'm not going to catch it. I can come back later. And then Pichu, if I don't think I really want a Pikachu. I think I'm good. I don't think I want a Pikachu. Catch unknown A. Just name it. Ah! Because that's what your mouth feels like when you eat a really hot pepper. B for boy, that's spicy. Feeling cute, having girl dinner because you're too lazy to use the oven right now. You know, valid. Honestly, valid. Like, don't let anyone stop you from saying tonight's a night for girl dinner. You want me to spoil any weird typings in Seaglass or Lazarus? No, I'll let it be a surprise. I'm okay with being surprised. You got a cheese ball, salami, and crackers? Ooh. The heck is boy dinner then? The oven? I think boy dinner is just like a can of Monster and a prayer. Yeah, watch your fucking language, saying such words like heck like that. What's wrong with you, Crimson? Actually, what if I Google boy dinner real fast? Okay. So girl dinner is more like snacks and sides, whereas boy dinner is like meat. Just meat. Catch a bronzer and name it Belle too. Oh, so I have, actually, that means I am frequently I frequently boy dinner, especially, when I was going to the gym on a regular basis. Sometimes I would check the freezer or check my pantry and be like, ah, I'm out of rice. I'm out of, frozen veggies. I guess I'm just gonna have all this chicken by myself. Yay! Oopsie. That's what I get for not always having enough vegetables in the fridge. Man, speaking of that, I can't wait. Y'all, when I go back to see my doctor on the 11th? What is next Thursday? Thursday the 11th. Thursday the 11th, I go back to see my doctor after I had a small procedure done right before the weekend before Thanksgiving. I had a procedure done. I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't. Like I'll talk about my back all day long. I don't want to talk about what this procedure was. So, had a procedure done. And they said, yeah, you also can't bear down or strain yourself until, like, for 2 more weeks. And we want to see you on the 11th. So we can check you out, make sure you're good, and figure out next steps for everything we've got going on. I said, okay, that's fair. That's fair. We can do that. Which also means I've been wanting to go back to the gym for, like, 2 or 3 weeks. But I've been pushing it off, and then this with the procedure, so I have to wait even longer now. Which just has me antsy, like, I miss it, I want to go back, I genuinely, like, also, some of it is very much the mental illness of, like, when my brain gets too sad, sometimes the only way I can really get a cure for my, like, for when my brain gets too bad and the depression really starts hitting, the only cure is go to gym. Which isn't a bad thing, especially if I get to a point where I can just bench press my feelings away. Like, I'm not sad if I'm bench pressing. Okay, my other two peppers are pimento and haloro. Haloro? Loro? I hope I'm saying that right. Because I forgot to nickname this Rockruff. Forgot to nickname Dustox, but we did get Bell. And I think I'm going to get rid of Cubanelle because I have enough grass types between Dr. Pepper and Szechuan. But yeah, when I was actively going to the gym on a regular basis, there were times where it's just like, nope, nothing else in the fridge but the chicken. So I guess we're having chicken breast and chicken breast. And of course I'm not a monster, so I'm seasoning it. There's some sort of seasoning or sauce. But it's definitely just a little funny that oh, that's just what they call boy dinner. Oh, it's the mock bike. Oh no, it's the mock bike. I'm a step above the trainers in the bronze fields. I hope you've been training. Not too much training, but a little bit. I'll really be training soon once the doctor clears me. Why did chat eat that? Like, I saw the message show up on my screen, but it didn't show up in chat where you said that Tepig looks delicious. That's weird. What's going on? Yeah, Carolina for Carolina Reaper. Did I already name something that? For a future? Yeah, that was the plan. That is the plan. I thought I already named one for a second. No, chatbot's working fine, but just regular chat. YouTube chat likes to eat messages. So sometimes, like, I'll see a message above my head, but then it won't show up on the side of the screen where I can see that someone sent the message. So I really depend on the chat above my head, but it goes away after like 15 seconds or like, is it 15 seconds? How long do I have this set for? Am I set to? I am set to. Oh! Oh my god, is that why I've been losing that? Is that why I keep losing messages? Is because I've had it set to top chat instead of live? All messages Bruh. You have just saved like, that makes so much sense. Oh my god, I can stop saying Tom's being censored. Oh my god, because sometimes Tom will come in here and he'll say the most unhinged shit. I love him, but also, oh my god, it can be unhinged. Oh my god, it's just because I had it set to top instead of live. I feel like such a fool. Oh my god, you have completely changed, like, genuinely, you have changed my career. You have no idea. That's wild. I'm so mad. I'm so happy this is finally something fixed. Oh, man. I mean, it is Tom. I think he might just be getting censored. That's also a possibility. Like, I love Tom to death. They're like, sometimes he says some. I mean, I don't have too much room to talk. Like, I say some unhinged shit too. But now that I can say, if you're not seeing Tom's chats, just change it from top chat to live chat. Yeah, Tomix. One of the other hosts of Hints of Hisui, a former host? One of the hosts? I don't know where he stands right now. I don't know where Tom stands right now because he's like, we're always telling him, yeah, Tom, you're welcome to come back to an episode anytime you want. You're always welcome here, and he's still active in the Hints of Hisui Discord. But we had him as a guest recently, and I'm just like, you're not a guest, you're just a host. What are we doing here? I'm so confused. But then sometimes he'll share his availability too, and I'm like, because Tom technically left for a little while, or has left and is gone. I don't know. Tom is an enigma to me, but you might be thinking about Wolf Taeko, where he has officially left Hints of Hisui. Just his current schedule with school and life just doesn't line up with where he's able to make sure he has the time to do everything he needs for Hints of Hisui. Which, hey, we understand. We still love Wolf. He's all like we always say, you're still welcome to come back, join a couple of episodes here and there if you want. Same with Tom. But like Wolf full on withdrew, whereas Tom's just like, yeah, I'm still here. How you doing? Like, I don't know if is he even in the, hold on, I'm actively looking at this right now to see. Oh, he is still in this, he's still in the server, but he's left, he no longer has the host role. So Wolf doesn't know what we're talking about in there. We could be calling him a weenie and a dweeb for all he knows, and he'll never know. God, I forgot about this Minior. I forgot this Minior was a problem during the original version. I'm super scared right now. Am I about to get destroyed? Maybe. I think I've just got to hope for them. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Actually, this is kind of fine. Bell goes down, but then I can easily go into... I can go into Sichuan, who thankfully has priority. Thank God for Tria. Wait. I say that. I think this one has... Okay, yeah, this one does have triage. I was about to be real nervous if I was wrong. Yeah, good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. I haven't done a Nuzlocke in so long. Like, I think it's been more than 5 years since I've actually tried a Nuzlocke. Which, maybe that's something to do in the future? Probably not. Cubchew! I can finally have an ice type. I can finally have an ice type. What is the least spicy pepper? Well, we already used bell pepper. Or what if I type in ice pepper? Ice Pepper is an animated short film about penguins. I type in cold pepper? Cold pepper leads to a website where someone is selling body butters. Oh, I knocked it out. Dr. Pepper slushy. Ooh, that sounds really good right now. I'm also just genuinely thirsty. Like, I haven't had enough to drink today. We finally have a Dartrix. And looks like on the Scoville heat units, a bell pepper is 0. Hatch green chili, so Hatch? I could go for Hatch. Oh, I want this Ponyta too! And good morning, Moz. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Good morning. Wait. Yeah, good morning. It's like, what, 6, 7 a.m. over there? Something like that? Wait, echoed voice. Oh, I goofed. Gosh, diddly darn it. Well, Anaheim is learning Rock Throw. I'll get rid of Leer. I'm trying to, like, just gently knock them out. Or not knock them out, but just gently lower their HP, and I forgot echoed voice compounds like it does. That's just my fault. Okay, so I can comfortably hit Cubchoo with another echoed voice. And then a peck. I think if I hit it with a peck, I should be good, especially I'm -1. Perfect. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got Cubchoo at least. I've got to get more Pokeballs. And seeing what time it is, I should be considering wrapping things up because I've still got to record for Hints of Hisui later. And I'm also just really incredibly thirsty. Like, I know I'm dehydrated. I know I should have been drinking more. Well, okay, I can't say I knew I should have been drinking more today. I've been asleep most of the day. I slept way harder than... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm Boo Boo the Fool. I am Boo Boo the Fool. Y'all, I'm so... You know why I've been so incredibly... So I've been, like, even more thirsty the past couple of days than I usually am, because I've been taking my Adderall like I'm supposed to. But Adderall is a stimulant, and when you're taking Adderall, you need to be increasing your hydration and your protein intake. And guess what, you boy hasn't been doing as much as he needs to be. That's why I've been I've been easily at work. I've been like easily downing like two or more bottles of water at work, and I haven't even questioned it. Like, I haven't even thought about it. It hasn't been anything that has crossed my mind. Like, it just kind of hit me like, oh yeah, I am drinking more water at work. Should I be worried? Yeah, it's fine. Which, for a little bit, yeah, shouldn't worry too much, but I do need to be drinking more water. So I'm gonna say once I catch this Ponyta, I think that's when I'm gonna call it. Hey, Cade, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We've got 3 hosts of Hints of Hisui. Y'all missed all of the other Hints of Hisui talk, and then we've got two more hosts in chat. I love it. I'm not trying to catch, like, had a moment where I thought, okay, it's weak. Do I try to catch it now? No, this isn't something I can catch. You're laying in bed about to go to sleep. That's fair. Especially, yeah, it's just a little late for you. Just a little late, and you've got work tomorrow. I hope you get some good rest. I hope watching me flail around trying to catch a Ponyta is relaxing for you to go to sleep and not stressful like it's probably going to be. Oh! That was weird. Gonna back record that and make sure I send that to Nemo somehow. There we go. I'm glad I have a backtrack button for so I can record reels and stuff. Where if like I just had a good 60 seconds or something, I can back record it. Love that little button. But also good to send to developers. Yeah, just popping in to say hello. Now you're actually gonna sleep. All right, you sleep tight. I hope you have a wonderful day. Best wishes at work tomorrow. Oh, there's a Ponyta. Ponyta. I don't want to battle the super nerd. Don't want to battle this Meditite. Don't want to battle the Meditite. Please and thank you. Alright, Ponyta, we're gonna make this real quick and easy, right? We're gonna make this really easy. I'm gonna hit you with a couple of headbutts. An undetermined number of headbutts. And then you're going to get into this Pokeball, and I'm going to find what is the gayest, what is the gayest pepper? Like, when I think of Ponytas, when I think of Galarian Ponyta, like, I only think gay, homo, gay. You're expecting a crit and you don't know why? Hey, don't speak that into existence. Or if you do speak it into existence, it is a hit that I take. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball anyway. There we go. Is there a pepper that's named like Vulva or something? Is that is that a little too far? That maybe calling it Vulva is a little too far. I'm gonna name you Hungary after the Hungarian. Actually, I prefer Hungarian. I-A-N. So then you can make a joke about, oh, it's got hung in there. You've almost got gay in the gare. Wait, this is just yang. That's just a regular bug I catch anyway. I don't care if it doesn't fit in with the pepper theme. Actually, what is the... The fastest growing peppers are typically sweet chocolate bell peppers. Can I name you Choco Bell? Would that be funny? Would that fit? We're about to see. To go with the joke about speed boost? Would Pepperjack count? I don't know. I don't think so, because it's yeah, Pepperjack is made with chili peppers. Taco Bell does sound like it would be something from a Taco Bell. A chocolate food from Taco Bell. But I would love it if it would go ahead and stay in the ball. What is Yanma's catch rate? Where's my Bulbapedia tab? Do I have a Bulbapedia tab? I guess I'm making a new one. Okay. I have too many tabs open. Like, I don't know how my poor computer is. My CPU usage is only at like 3%. But my RAM is at like 50. Because I've got Brave, I've got two copies of Brave browser open, and I've got Chrome. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to do that. Choco Bell, taco with a chocolate shell. Ooh, if you made it like a sweet taco, or like a candy taco, that would be kind of nice. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Yanma, your catch rate is 75. So every Pokeball has at least a 17.5% chance to catch. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Yanma? Double teaming. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're in the red. We're in the red. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you made someone crave either ice cream or Taco Bell now. Not me, at least. Okay. Now what am I naming this again? Choco Bell. CHOCO space not space, shift B ELL. There we go. We've got Choco Bell after the sweet chocolate bell pepper, which can be ready in as few as 57 days. They are the fastest peppers to grow to readiness where you can pick them and they are ready to go into food. Don't know how spicy they are, but hey, that's fine. All right, we'll be trying to get to Gym 2 next time. I think I only took like 2 or 3 episodes last time to finish getting 3 gym badges. So we'll just see what the future holds. That's going to be it for tonight, y'all. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Don't forget, next week, I need to make sure I'm talking about it. The Jolly Jamboree is next week. So there's going to be more than just 3 streams next week. Gonna have, hopefully, a couple of collabs with some other creators. Might be on Twitch. If it's a collab, it will probably be on Twitch. Letting y'all know that ahead of time. And I'll make sure to announce it tomorrow as well. But Jolly Jamboree, let's raise some money for Gamers Outreach to help make life less miserable while they're in the hospital. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see y'all then. But I will also see you guys tomorrow for, I don't know what I'm going to play. I don't think I'm going to play Vampire Therapist tomorrow. So we'll see what we're doing, because this week it's only going to be tonight and tomorrow night, because I have to work Saturday, because I went to that Lindsey Sterling concert. My coworker swapped Monday and Saturday with me, and I wasn't able to stream after the concert. So that'll be it for tonight, y'all. Hope y'all have had a wonderful time. Until next time, take care, and don't forget to take your medicine. Good night. Oh, what? Oh.